Hey guys, this is Mark Yo here and welcome back to my channel. I've been using the latest Realme GT Neo 2 for 3 weeks already, and I had a chance to purchase this phone using my own money. So if you appreciate my effort, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I will try my best to be as honest as possible in this video. So let's get started guys. The one I got here is the striking neo green color back cover, green back with black stripes, Realme branding as well as Realme Dare to Lead motto, which can be a bit overwhelming to certain people. To me, the motto at the back here doesn't bother me at all, but I do agree with certain opinions that Realme should tone down a bit on the Dare to Lead thingy at the back cover. Make it a bit subtle. This can be a bit too much to some people. Other than that, I love the camera placement, and the camera bump is not really huge, but it wobbles a bit on a flat surface. The back is actually made of glass, and the green part here is matte finish, free from fingerprint smudges. However, the black part here is prone to fingerprints, so take note guys. And as for the frame, it's made of plastic, which I'm not a fan of. To me, it's a bit too plasticky. I actually prefer the plastic material which Realme used on the Realme GT or the GT Neo, to be honest. The weight of the phone is 200 grams, which is a bit at the heavier side. But fortunately, the thickness is only 8.6 mm. Together with the curved back, it's still comfortable in the hand. As for the screen, it's actually protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 5, 6.62-inch E4 AMOLED display, which is vibrant. The resolution is 1080p Full HD Plus resolution. Watching content on this phone is really enjoyable, on YouTube, on Netflix. Although I have to point out that this China variant GT Neo 2 only supports L3 white wine. Maybe in the global unit, L1 white wine will be supported. Nevertheless, this is a stunning AMOLED screen. The screen supports 120Hz refresh rate, so scrolling on this phone is enjoyable. Even with YouTube app, also supports 120Hz refresh rate, which most of the phones in the market don't support. So good job Realme. The GT Neo 2 has Snapdragon 870 chipset under the hood. Daily tasks is very smooth. Very hardly I face any stutter. App installation is also very fast thanks to the UFS 3.1 storage. Gaming, on the other hand, is very enjoyable, smooth. I had no issues playing Esport 9 and PUBG on this phone, although I must point out is that it only supports Smooth Extreme, Balance Extreme, HD Extreme, HDR Extreme, Ultra HD for the time being. There's no 90 FPS yet. Another thing to add on is that the GT Neo 2 display supports 600Hz of touch sampling rate. So another good news for you gamers out there. As for Genshin Impact, I'm quite surprised that it can still maintain around 45 to 50 FPS after half an hour of gaming, thanks to the huge stainless steel vapor cooling system in this phone. I only felt slight warmth at the back of the phone after a long period of gaming on this phone. Of course, there were some minor frame drops occasionally, but to me it's negligible. As for camera, the 64 megapixel main shooter and 8 megapixel ultra lens are doing a good job. Even the night mode also redeemed my satisfaction. As for the 2 megapixel macro lens, nothing to shout about. But one thing I'm quite impressed is that the video stabilization. Although it only supports electronic stabilization, but video doesn't come out shaky. And the video I'll be showing later is 1080p at 60 fps with stabilization. Do check it out after this. The GT Neo 2 has a large 5000 mAh battery. I'm quite happy to report that under normal usage, I'm able to get around 8 hours of screen on time with internet data on. However, with heavy gaming, the screen on time is around 4 hours plus, depending on the games that you play. Anyway, the phone supports 65 watt of that charging, whereby to full charge this phone only takes less than 40 minutes to fully charge from 0 to 100%. The GT Neo 2 has a dual stereo speaker setup which are powered by Dolby Atmos. The sound quality out from this phone is definitely one of the best I've ever used, no doubt. You guys can check it out yourself. So there you go guys, my full review of the latest Realme GT Neo 2. Honestly, I'm quite happy with this phone during my usage. Nice design color, vibrant AMOLED screen, smooth UI and gaming with minimal throttling, good battery usage and camera. The only complaint is that the plastic frame on this phone that I really not fancy about. So there's only one variant in Malaysia, which is the 12GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage. And the official selling price in Malaysia is 2099 ringgit. Do let me know if you have any question. Until then, take care, stay safe, and peace guys.